don't really care because I don't need to take the sand off because I'm going to wear them anyway. Hey, get the sand out of them. Maybe that's the key. Okay, that's it. Day 75. I can't believe it. I mean, we started day 1 at the beach. Kind of fitting that we're kind of ending it on the beach too, right? Though I'm not finished the day yet, right? I mean, it is day 75, or 75 hard, but I haven't finished the challenge, right? I've still got to get through today. I'm not drinking alcohol. No takeaway. Okay. No, well, follow a diet. Hey Mike, how you going? Just stay. I'm trying to find sunscreen. It's a warm day out here. It's not even 7 o'clock, it's only 6:30 and it's warm. How are you? You're at work, obviously. That guy just rode past on a bike. He's so happy. He rides up and down the beach, listen to his radio, loud, and it's kind of happy. He's always happy. It's nice to see, right? Happy people. Happy people. Can I just say, hey Buck Ruger, hello, how are you? Can I just say, Mike and Buck or whoever else is there, that I love spring. I love the warm weather. You won't hear me really complain about the warm weather. Hey Debbie Sue. I mean, it's not over yet, I know, but we know we're not going to drink any alcohol today. We're not going to get a Macca's and get a dirty cheeseburger, though I'd love a dirty cheeseburger, just saying. We're going to follow the diet. We've read the 10 pages already this morning. Hey, Bo from Britannic. All right, sunscreen on, guys. Let's go to the beach because that's what we're here to do, right? Jumping for joy time because we're day 75. Day 75. Hey Freya, yeah, I love the beach. This is southeast Queensland in Australia. Sleepy little town called Redcliffe. It's low tide again, which I love. Love low tide. And don't worry, Mike. You're allowed to fall asleep, mate. All right, let's do this. So that was my jumping for joy. I can't tell you how grateful I feel that we're finally at day 75. Grateful that I woke up this morning, no complaints. Grateful that I get to come down to this beach 5 minutes from home and listen to this water. Oh, there's a turtle there. Oh my God. There's actually a turtle here. Hold on, let me just zoom in. just here. Oh, hold on, let me just zoom. See that there? Let me see if he pops his head up. Come on, buddy. Put your head up. Come on, come on. He's coming in. Come on, come on. Show. Say hello to YouTube. He's like literally riding the wave there. He's just sitting there. If I had a zoom, if I had a drone, I could fly above him, right? Okay, now I've lost him. Where is he? He's still there. Okay. All right, we'll leave him in peace. Let's go walking this way. Evie! Hey, how you going, Evie? So guys, day 75. Couldn't be prouder. And I was saying to Susan this morning, you know, High Country Homestead. Of course, she sent me a cheeky photo of her new little calf, guys. So everyone knows High Country Homestead, Susan. She's got quite a few cows that are about to have calves. One had a calf yesterday, and oh my gosh, it's so cute. So guys, check out Susan's channel today. I think today, I don't know, sometime today. There might be a short or a video, I'm not sure. But yeah, unless she gets busy with more calves, because apparently once one calf comes, the rest of the calves come. But they're so cute. Oh my gosh, so exciting. But she said to me this morning, she's like, I said to her, like, I can't believe it's day 75. And she's like, wow. She's like, you know, congrats, proud of you. And I'm like, you know, thank you. Because like, you know, a lot of you guys have been there since day one. You know, egging me on, you know, supporting me on this challenge. So it's not just me by myself doing this. Like, you know, I mean, Jazz was doing it in the background. You know, she's doing her challenge, her 75 balance. So she's 6 days behind me. She's in Kenya at the moment. No, Nairobi. Yeah, she's in Kenya at the moment. So many people to thank, you know, and for all the support. And, you know, you guys watching this, you know, most of you guys have been there from day one, like going, oh my God, Dora, like, what are you doing? Yep. And, you know, there was many times that I was like, oh man, this is a lot, right? And you guys have heard me, like, there was driving home from my mum's really tired one night, and that really scared me that night. Just trying to figure out how to, you know, coordinate all the water and not trying to pee my pants all the time. Literally. Yeah, so, you know, guys, all the feels, right? Like, I mean, I know it's not over. Like, I can't really say I've done this till tomorrow, but we've nearly done it. We've nearly done it. And of course I can't see the screen, guys, because I'm walking, the sun is right behind my head. So of course I can't see the screen. Though in saying that, we do need to, even though it's the last day and I really would love to, like, you know, zone out and just go, let's just do a nice little walk. We do have to challenge ourselves a little bit, get our heart rate up. So I'm just walking up into one of these beach huts. Then I'll be able to see the chat. Let's do some push-ups. Let's get our heart rate up. Trying to get over 100. Ah, it's really warm. I mean, not warm, it's, there's no shade. Trying to put the shade somewhere so the phone doesn't get completely hot. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll put you down like that. Not ideal. Alright. Put my keys here. Can't lose the keys then, right? Alright, let's do this. You got a really cool angle today, guys. I didn't mean to do that, but you know, here's what it is. All right, let's straighten up a bit. That posture, right? Oh yeah, guys, don't subscribe. I'm not a health channel or fitness channel. You guys know that, and don't be trying to follow me, okay? Don't try to, yeah. Seek some advice if you're going to try to do push-ups and stuff. Like, don't follow me at all. At all. It's just, yeah, not worth it. I'll tell you about my story about my mum, right? She tried to follow me doing squats. Hurt herself. Okay, let's do this. All right, we're trying to do 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. Heart rate is, I'll see in a second. Morning. How you going? Heart rate is going up. It says I'm 75, 77. All right, okay, let me see if I can see the chat. I can't. Okay. Hey, around the world. I'm just booking a trip to go to Sydney, actually. In 2 weeks, I'm going to Sydney to see my sister. How are you? Remember me? I'm your Day of the Dead friend. I'm happy to be back. Oh, hey, Zaylene, how you going? Yeah, I do remember you. Okay, guys. Trying to get myself, Dora, guess what? What, Bo? What's going on? I know it's Friday. Beach table push-ups guru. I don't know if I'm guru, that's for sure. Don't think about that. I'm just trying to get my heart rate up, right? Actually, hold on. I think I need to get this tighter on my... There we go. That's better. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Just go, Dora. Just don't think about it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Oh. Dos. Tres. Quattro. What's 5? Cinco. Oh my God, I can't even count to 10. Oh my God. I did 5. Siete, 6, 6. Siete. Ocho. Nueve. 10. Oh, I was supposed to do 8. Come on. Okay, let's count to 10 in Indonesian. All right, let's give it a crack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did it. My mum would be proud. 103. That's good. We need to go over 100. All right, let's do this again. No rest for the wicked. Don't think about it, Dora. Just do it. Stop talking. Just do it. Okay. Let's count to 10 in Spanish. No, 8 in Spanish again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Did I count right? Guys, I'm shocking. Okay. Hey Heather, how you going? I'm actually getting stronger at it, actually. Isn't it interesting that, after, I think I've been doing it for about a month and a half, I'm actually getting better at it. So isn't that interesting that I'm reading a book about compounding effect, that if you do little things each day, you get better at it, right? And it builds momentum. I've got the momentum. right, we did 3 sets. We did 3 sets. We did 3 sets. Heart rate is well and truly up. I need a drink of water. Okay, the beach is getting busier and busier with Saturday morning walkers. And the beach is looking gorgeous, guys. Zaylene, you can speak French. That's good. I'm shocking at French. Parlez-vous English? Yeah, Heather, a little bit each day, right? Do me a favour, Bo. Bo, can you go to my one of my videos? Oh, actually, don't worry. You've already done it already. Don't worry. All right, guys. Let's walk. Let's walk. Oh, actually, we're going to go this way, guys. There's something happening down this way, guys. I didn't even look. Must have a surf carnival today, guys, down here. Even though we don't have surf, so to speak, we have a surf lifesaving club down here. And they're well and truly in action because obviously it's spring here in Australia and yeah, it's obviously warm. So lots of people are swimming. So we do have lifesavers on the beach down here. So, you know, the famous thing, swim between the flags. So they obviously do a lot of training down here and sometimes they hold competitions. It's always fun to watch the competitions, actually. Love watching the competitions. But let's go down and check it out, eh? Why not? Though I've got to say, I'm not going to film anything, right? Because, you know, you've got children under 18 and 16 running around in beaches in togs. And there's a lot of weirdos on YouTube that, you know, get turned on by that. So they definitely won't be getting that from my channel. So we might just go a little way and see what I can see. I feel good, na 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 na. I knew that I would, na 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 na. So good, so good. You know, it'd be so good right now. We saw a dolphin, just a dolphin, just gliding through. There are dolphins here, but just they're not very prominent. You don't see them very often along here. A couple of weeks ago, I was walking on the jetty where I go watch the sunset, and I saw about 3 dolphins. It was amazing to watch. They were like chasing a school of fish. So there's definitely dolphins around. There's definitely turtles. Sometimes we see pelicans. We haven't seen pelicans in ages, guys. Okay. We won't show a chick swimming with her boyfriend. We'll let them swim. You guys can look at me for a little bit. Look at me, look at me, look at me. No, we all can look at my feet. Here we go. Yes, I remember you. You've got the longest YouTube handle in the world. The water is so beautiful today. I actually have my swimmers. I should go for a swim after, actually. I could go for a swim. So this morning, guys, they have the park run, which is the 5K free walk and run thing they have here in Australia. In many states around Australia, many different towns, they have a free park run where basically you just register, it's free. And at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning, Interesting kind of thing, isn't it? I'm surprised why it doesn't fly away. I'm surprised why it doesn't fly away.
Yeah.
It looks like it can. Interesting. So yeah, it is, what is it, 6:46. So in 5 minutes, there's going to be a load of people running back and forth. They do 2 laps of a certain section here. I wonder if I'll see my friend Gabriella. So a lot of you guys met Gabriella when I was doing my Day of the Dead series. She loves running. She has done, I don't know, 100 or so of these park runs. She loves them. Absolutely loves them. I've not done one of them. Personally, like, I don't mind walking 5Ks by myself. But I guess the idea is it's, you know, momentum with people. Like, a lot of people don't want to walk by themselves or run by themselves, so they do it here. They do the park runs. And the idea is that you go do different ones. Like, you know, there's many of them. Even in Mullaney, where my mum lives, they have one up there. All right. Hi, Rudy. How you going? Susan commented on my video why I said guess what. Okay, guess what? It looks like a wasp. I don't know. I think wasps are a little bit smaller than that. It looks like a, I don't know, some kind of bug. Very interesting. So guys, can you see down here? We have all the marquees set up. That's what I was talking about. That's the surf lifesaving. So all the different surf lifesaving clubs from all the different regions around here must be doing a training kind of thing today or a competition. So it's fabulous to come and watch. Okay, let's see if we can find my friend Gabriella and go say hello. Is Susan there? Hey Susan. How you going, mate? Is Debbie Sue there? Debbie Sue was there. I'm not sure if she's still there. Because Debbie Sue and Gabriella got to know each other the day that I was doing the live with Gabriella for 4 hours. Me and long lives at the moment. It's crazy. My live yesterday went for 3 hours. I can't believe that. We're not going for 3 hours today, guys. We're just doing our 45, probably an hour, and that's it, and we're done. Okay, let me see if I can spot my friend Gabriella. Can I see my friend Gabriella? Oh, that's her there. There you go. Debbie Sue, you there? Debbie Sue. Debbie Sue, are you there? I'll wait and see if Debbie Sue turns up because I don't think anyone else remembers Gabriella. Does anyone remember Gabriella from my live? I'll just get her to come down anyway. Oops, we have to go. Gabriella! Oh. Let's scare her. Hello, how you going?
Fine, and you?
Good.
Did you see the I make a post about our things and you didn't see anything.
I haven't seen anything last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's day 75 today for me. I finished the 75 hard. Well, nearly finished.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So I still got to get to today, but yeah.
Okay.
Nearly done. Nearly done.
Fantastic.
So I haven't seen anything this week. But I will. It's finished today, so I'll be finished. See ya! So Gabriella's just saying to me, she posted some photos of the Day of the Dead on her Facebook, and she tagged me and she said, "You haven't responded." Yeah, I haven't been really looking at Facebook. So remember how I was telling you that 75 hard has been kind of taxing in ways for me because I have neglected my friends. So that's just an example that, you know, I haven't seen some Facebook posts. And look, really, in the scale of life, it doesn't matter, right, seeing Facebook posts. But my friend Gabriella loves posting her Facebook pictures. And obviously that day she took a lot of photos of me and her together and like the bread that we made and the paper flags we made. So she's very excited. So yeah, I haven't seen that. So she tagged me, but I just haven't seen it. Like I said, you know, when you are doing 75 hard, you just have to pick and choose what you can do, because sometimes you just can't. We can't. It's hard to do life around all these things that you've got to do, and if you don't do the 75 hard, you don't really understand it. It doesn't mean that much to you, right? You know, obviously you're not living and breathing it, but you know, I'm keeping it real, and you know, telling you that, guys, it can be difficult, and like, your friends do give you shit. And Gabriella is one of those friends. I mean, she doesn't give me shit, but, you know, does kind of make you feel like bad. But, oh, you haven't seen my Facebook page post. I tagged you in it. And like I'm ignoring her. But, you know, obviously I'm not ignoring her. It's just that there's certain things in a week that you do have to ignore. Otherwise, you know, you can't get what you need done. And, right, when I'm doing 75 hard, I've got to get it done, right? Otherwise, I have to go back to day one. And that's okay. And I think what I've realised about this 75 hard is that you do actually have to prioritise things. And like, if looking at Facebook is a priority for you, then look at it, right? But for me personally, it's not a priority. My partner Diego has actually even deleted it. He's like, I don't want it, you know, don't want to look at it anymore. So he's completely got rid of social media completely. I don't think I could get rid of it completely. But, okay, so guys, I'm probably not going to go down further because I'll show you a little bit closer, because obviously there are kids and it's a bit weird with a creepy middle-aged lady, you know, with a video camera on a live with young kids running around. Like, that's a bit creepy, personally. So we'll just get a bit close enough that you can't see anything. So I'll just see what they're, oh, cool, they're setting up the, oh man, I want to see this today. So guys, oh, you just got home. Okay, so everything went well today. I mean, obviously you're not going to say, but I hope everything went well. Debbie Sue has been travelling to go to see a doctor in another region. She left at like crazy o'clock. So guys, I don't know if you know much about surf lifesaving beach challenges. It's so fun to watch. And here in Australia, obviously there's a big beach culture, right? So I want to show you this. This is such a fun thing. Oh, I really want to watch this today. Let me see if I can show you what it is. There's no kids running, they're just setting up, right? So what they're doing is they're setting up the running tracks, because what they do is you run and you grab the flag. So they compete, and then basically they end up with like two people, and then whoever catches the flag wins their sprints. I think it's a 50-metre circuit, or maybe it's 100. No, 50. It's 50 metres. And they have, what many tracks? 1, 3, 4, 8 tracks. It's so fun to watch. So fun to watch. So these guys are setting it all up. Obviously, oh, this would be so much. Okay, there's a lot of kids around now, so so they've got lots of different things they're doing. So they're running out there. Yeah, it's such a fun thing to watch. There's lots of people here. So you can see this is the Sunshine Coast branch. There's Noosaville. I can't see any more down there, but there's first aid tent. Yeah, it's a fun day. Actually, I'm going to have to come back and check this out. I might see what time this starts, actually. Hold on, guys. Oh. Excuse me, what time does it start today? Like the sprints?
7:45 for Marshall.
Sorry, 7:45?
7:45 for Marshall.
Okay. Does that mean it starts from then?
No, 8 o'clock it starts at.
8 o'clock. Okay, cool, thanks. So 8 o'clock, cool. Okay, I can't watch it, unfortunately. I've got to go with Diego. We're renovating our house, and this morning we're going to go check out kitchen stuff. Very domesticated this morning, guys. But yeah, that excites me. I've got to say, I love watching all the surf lifesaving events. It's so fun, especially the sprint where they've got to run. They like run 50 meters and they grab the flag and they like deep dive into the ground. It's so much fun. See you, Britannia. See you, Bo. I didn't see you there, Susan, when I was talking to Gabriella. Otherwise, I would have put you on the screen, as in, like, I would have showed Gabriella. But just because, obviously, Gabriella would just see a whole lot of faces, my name's on the screen, she wouldn't know, and she'd be a bit weirded out by that. But I know she connected with you, Debbie, so that's all right. That's all good. But she'll be getting herself into the mojo. Actually, they've all just started walking. Actually, I'll stop and show you. You see a whole lot of people there, like ants. That's everyone getting together to start the what do they call it? Run. So yeah, Saturday mornings here is a hive of entertainment. There's a lot of stuff going on. And obviously it's a beautiful day, so I'd say there'll be lots of people on the beach, swimming and stuff. Yesterday afternoon when I was walking, I started walking about 3:15 and there was still lots of people on the beach, sunbaking and swimming. So yeah, the summer season is well and truly here and I'm so down for it. I actually haven't had a swim this year here. I've swam at Noosa, but yeah, I actually haven't gone for a swim here yet, guys. I probably need to do that, right? Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Actually, that's probably not a bad thing. Tomorrow is self-care day for me. I haven't figured out what I'm doing tomorrow to actually kind of say I've finished 75 hard, but I just don't actually have to do anything on the list, right? That's the whole beauty of it. Hey, Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee. I wonder if you will see Big Brother before I do. So Big Brother officially starts, I think it's Sunday night here in Australia. Can't remember, I think it's Channel 9. So guys, Brandon Lee is an American guy. He does a lot of lives on pop culture and talks about topics, news topics and stuff like that, but more, not really news topics, more pop culture, like social media, not reality shows and stuff like that. But he loves Big Brother. And I just happened to see one of his lives and he was talking about Big Brother. I went, oh, Big Brother. And I said, oh, I'm from Australia. He goes, oh my God, I love Big Brother Australia. He's a big fan of Gretel Colleen, which is the host of the Australian version of Big Brother. But she's not going to be the host this year. Who's going to be the host, actually, Brandon? Is anyone a big fan of Big Brother? The original, well, oh God, they're all running this way, guys. Look at this. They're running a different way today, guys. Okay, so they must have get them all together and now this guy's at the start. Let's see if we can find Gabriella running. Mate, this guy's running. There's not a race, guys. You don't actually, win a prize for winning first place. But obviously there's some people that are overachievers that, always want to be first. So let's see if we can find Gabriella. Now, she's a runner, so she'd be definitely at front. She's wearing a white shirt. I was embarrassed when I see her. You're like, go Gabriella! I can't see her so far. Can't see her so far. Where's Gabriella? Normally she's right at the front. How did I miss her? I must have missed her. Oh, there she is. She just waved at us. Go Gabriella! Woohoo! There she goes. So Gabriella is 60. She just turned 60 this year. And she is fit as fuck. And it's not because she's graced like that, like she's not just born like that. It's momentum, right? Compounding effect. She runs most days and she's had some injuries. Oh, look at this, like this is an older lady and she's running. Man, she makes me feel bad because like I don't run. And look at this lady, she's running, walking, go her. That's great. So Gabriella actually started running in her, I think early 40s she started running. Her dad used to run. So she started running with him in her early 40s. And then just ever since then, just kept on running. And she did have some injuries a couple of years ago and actually had to have a knee not a knee replacement, but you know, a knee injury kind of surgery. And she couldn't run for like 3 months. She had to walk. I mean, she could walk, but she couldn't actually do any massive physical running. But yeah, she went to a physio and then she got a running coach and yeah, she's running again. And she just recently ran a marathon. She does marathons. So that's a lot of Ks. I don't know how many Ks. It's ridiculous, right? I think it's something like, I don't know. I don't know what a marathon is, but it's long. I've never looked at it. But she did a marathon in Uluru, guys. So Uluru is, you guys probably, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, don't know it as Uluru. In Australia, we know it as Uluru, the big red rock in the middle of Australia. It is called, well, the English word is Ayers Rock, but I like to call it by its Indigenous name, Uluru. And she ran a marathon around it, near it. The pictures were amazing. Of course, she posted on Facebook. She's a big Facebooker, right? She posts everything on Facebook. She's very, very delicate about, she takes photos of everything, not like Dora that takes videos of everything. And they take up all her memory on the camera. Gabriella's smart. She takes photos. And then she comes home and she writes stories about it. She also writes the stories in Espanol, because obviously she's Mexican, so that her family in Mexico can read what's going on in her life. So it's actually quite cool. Actually, guys, we're going to go back up here and do some more of our things. Get our heart rate going again. No rest for the wicked, even though it's day 75. Keep on going, Dora. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Be your own cheerleader. Be your own cheerleader. Okay, it's a bit shady over this side too. Okay, I can put you in the shade, but I need a drink of water first. Okay. I missed a whole lot of stuff people were saying. Hey Dora, congratulations on reaching day 75 of 75 Hard Challenge. You're an inspiration. I'm sure there were times when you felt like giving up, but you stayed with it and you completed the course. Yes, Paul. Thank you very much, Paul. And hey, Paul. Oh, it's Mel Trishnina. Who's that, Paul? So, Paul, do you know Brendan Lee? Brendan Lee, I was just talking about, he is obsessed with kind of pop culture, but he loves Big Brother Australia specifically. Who is the host? I've never heard that person. Obviously, she's going to be famous now. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Debbie Sue, did you see Gabriella running? do this. Okay, I can rest for a couple of minutes, right? Seconds. Self-care, right? Look after yourself. Evie's got here. Hey everyone. I have a live panel with Karen in an hour. Take care. Okay, I'll check that out. Okay. So guys, Karen we're talking about is YouTube over 40. So she has lots of people on the panel. Normally Evie, Rhonda, Alison, Paula. It's good to see the crew back. Yeah, self-care is perfect. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I think massage maybe. I haven't had, go pay for a massage. Even though Debbie said we were talking about saving money. So I'll think that out a little bit more. Maybe I could get Diego to massage me. That's a better idea, hey? Oh, it's not Sonia Kruger, is it? No. Paul said there. Some girl called Tanya. Hey Debbie Sue, real quick. Last night when I said the screen was different on Dora's live. Yeah, Evie. I think Evie's gone. But that's because I made the option so that people can come on my live. This one I haven't, so it's full screen. But when you say that you can invite other people on your live, so you can do half and half, it shrinks it. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. No more calves yet. Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. Bye-bye to Evie. Brandon Lee saying hello to High Country Homestead, which is Susan, Brandon, another Australian. So we've got a couple of Australians in the house. We've got High Country Homestead, which is Susan. She's Australian from Victoria. Paul D. Australian, obviously, from Victoria. We did have Bo, which was HMHS Britannia. He changes his names all the time, but Bo is from Western Australia. But he's just gone. So Debbie Sue, did you see Gabriella running? She was waving. Okay, we've slowed down our heart rate. Let's get going again. I must say, I actually do like Big Brother, but sometimes the episodes are not great. Like some years they've just got a really shit crew and they haven't had Big Brother for a couple of years now. So I think they're going to bring it this year. I hope they bring it. Mel Trakina does the entertainment news on Cheap Seats TV. Oh, she's funny, isn't she? Black hair, kind of blacky brown hair. I think I know who you're talking about, Paul. I think she's quite funny. I saw her, I was cheering her on. Oh, good, I'll let her know, okay? Because she'd love that. I was talking about Debbie Sue, about Gabriella. Right. You've never watched Big Brother? You probably haven't probably missed out on too much. But, you know, I do like reality shows. Don't judge me, but I do like reality shows. So Big Brother is one of the original ones, right? Actually, the original one was it Real World? Real World, was that one on MTV? Brandon, do you know that? Real World? Okay, squat time. Let's do this. Chin up, tits up, stomach in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Look, what have I done?
all the runners are running past. Gabriella, I mean not Gabriella, Debbie Sue, just stay tuned because I'm going to grab Gabriella, okay? Do you want to, do you see, could we run with her a little bit? We could. What am I up to? 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 61, 62, 63. 63 squats to represent the 63 people a week in Australia that unfortunately decide they don't want to be here. One of them being my friend Esther. So it's a important number. It helps me to get my heart rate up. I'm looking out for, as you see, I'm talking about a serious subject, but I'm also watching to wait for Gabriella to come because we're going to run with her, okay, guys? So let's get ready. And just remember, I don't run. Oh shit, we jog. So let's see if we can find her. She'll be expecting me to do this. Where is she? She was at kind of the back. Sometimes it's better to go at the back because that way you've got more time. I think she's coming. I can see her. No, it's not her. Let me show you. There's a lot of people running. No, she'll be at the back somewhere. Okay, so Debbie Sue, stand by. I'm like a radio. Stand by. This is Dora, trackside from Park Run here in southeast Queensland in Redcliffe. We are waiting for the star, Gabriella Morenos, the superstar from Cancun, Mexico. She has blessed us today and she's running at our local beach. Would you like to meet her today? Should I be a reporter? Could I do Big Brother? Okay, let's see. Where is she? She's not coming yet. No, I don't see her yet. I've done this a few times, guys, run with her. Just for a bit of fun, just for like 2 seconds. I'm not a runner at all. I actually don't like running. I think running is actually quite jarring on your knees. And there's a lot of people running by with actually knee braces on. I've just seen three people run past me with knee braces on. So go them, they're still running. Where's Gabriella? Where is Gabriella? She was right at the back, that's right, because remember I couldn't find her. that? Tonight news in Moody. The host story. Yeah, I could do I could do a news channel. And my news channel's about things on YouTube because I actually hate watching stuff about news. I think it's like doom and gloom, right? I choose to be ignorant and not watch the news so that I don't get negged out. Again, don't judge me. Don't care, to be honest. You do you, I do me. But that's how I keep my vibration high, is by not actually watching the news. Because I believe... Actually, I'm not going to tell you what I believe. I'm just going to zip it. Zip it. Sometimes best let say nothing. If you don't have anything positive to say, don't say it at all. That's what I'm going to do with that. So let's show you the beach. It's a beautiful day. We're waiting for our friend Gabriella. Waiting. We could potentially do some more push-ups. No, I'm going to do triceps. That way I can see her coming. Okay, let's do that. That way I can see her coming. Keep warm, right? I would really laugh if she'd actually gone past and we didn't even see her. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. We've officially done our 45, guys. We've done our first 45 minutes of the day, which has been outside, so we can tick that off our list for 75 hard on day 75. It's crazy. 75 days I've been doing this. We've read our 10 pages today. We've even taken a photo, a progress photo, our last progress photo. Oh my God. My last morning, I have to read 10 pages. I read 12 just to be the extra, right? We've done our first outside exercise. We've started, I think we've drank this will be our, this will be my 1.5 litres. Actually, that's what we'll do. My car's this way. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to run with Gabriella. I mean, I'm not running fast, I'm just jogging to my car, which my car is like at the next hut. That's where my car is. So I can do that. I can run that far. Where is she? She's coming. I know she's coming. We'll see her in a second. Okay, I see her. I see her, guys. I see her, guys. Debbie Sue, are you there? Calling Debbie Sue. Debbie Sue. There she is. Here she comes. She's running now. She's just coming. She's wearing a white hat. She's running by herself. She's wearing a white hat, white shirt, blue pants. That's her running now. She's just checking her watch. Debbie Sue, you there? Debbie Sue. Guys, Dora reporting from Redcliffe Beach. We are just about to run up and run with our friend Gabriella. Let's cheer her on. Here's our friend Gabriella. Woohoo! And we're going to run with Gabriella.
Vamos, amiga.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hace mucho calor.
Oh, mucho calor.
Calor.
Calor?
Yeah, a lot of heat.
It's a lot of heat, yeah.
It's hot.
It's hot. So Debbie Sue's here. She's cheering you on. Remember Debbie Sue?
Yes, Debbie. Hi, how are you? Aquí vamos. Look what she makes me do it. Oh my God. This is so fun. But here we are.
How many laps do you have to do? You've got to do 2.
It's only a round lap. So you go in that direction, come back. You go in this direction, come back.
Okay,
So we've done 2.8
2.8 Ks.
and it's 5. So we just passed half.
Okay,
So it's only 2.5, less than 2.5 left.
look at me, I'm running.
Exactly.
I just passed my car too.
Yeah.
I won't push it too much.
No. Don't worry. I cannot go farther than this, faster than this right now. It's too hot.
It is too hot, eh? I mean, I guess 7 o'clock is a bit early, like too late.
Yeah, but that's the Australia parkrun time.
Oh, is it always 7 o'clock? They don't
Yeah.
change it.
Never.
Really?
No, it should change.
Yeah.
In other countries, they change to very early or very late, depending the weather.
Okay, well, I'm gonna love and leave you here.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. See you, Gabriella. Adios. Oh, thanks, guys. She loved that. Oh, I didn't hate that myself, but you're not gonna see me running. That's for sure. I'm gonna get run over by everyone running. All right. We need to do a bottle exchange. I'm empty. Actually, I haven't done this for a while. I actually need to pee. I'm not taking you to pee with me. I'm just going to turn the camera off. And, whew. All right. Okay, let's put you down here. There we go, sit you there. I'll be back. Turning the phone on. So, toilet was making weird noises. So we have to do a toilet dance because it's 75 days, 75 days, 75 days. We've got to do a toilet dance. Dancing, dancing in a toilet, toilet, dancing. Dora's on day 75. Can't believe it. There you go. You got a 75 dance. I washed my hands previous, then I picked up the phone. Guys, just so you know. Okay. Let's not get ran over by these runners. I need to get my electrolytes because, yeah, we just got a heart rate going with doing that little dance and then doing that run with Gabriella. I think that was a good 45-minute exercise, guys. Hey, Miss Gina, how you going? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the beach. There's lots of runners this morning and we just ran with Gabriella. We just proved we could actually run. I'm surprised, guys. I actually am surprised. I actually surprised myself yesterday, guys. I actually ran up and down stairs. So So a local staircase here has just been painted all these beautiful colours. And yeah, and I just literally ran up and down them yesterday and it was amazing. Okay, bottle exchange. All right, another bottle. And, oh. All right, oh, look, Paul, just in case we run out of battery. And it's charged, Paul, just to be clear. Because I've been drinking so much water, guys, I've got electrolytes in my water now. So, it's obviously got a bit of sugar in it too, right? But probably less sugar than a can of Pepsi, right? Right. So, who's there? That's true, Debbie Sue. I have to go soon, folks. Grass to mow, videos to edit, and hopefully have more new calves. Yeah, when are you posting a new video on the calves? I was telling people before you turned up, I was saying how you know, I didn't tell the name of the new calf. I'll leave that for you. And I told them how I got a glimpse of the new little calf and it was so cute. And I said that, you know, keep an eye out on your channel because there'll be a little baby calf. Oh, they're so cute. So cute. So I'm excited to see that. Okay, that guy moved so I can sit over here in the shade. Oh, right. Let's sit and have a chat, guys. Deb, how you going, Deb? Welcome. We're just about to finish, Deb, actually, to be honest. You guys just met, oh, some of you guys met and ran with my friend Gabriella. Channel is growing. My channel, or I mean, High Country Homestead is over 1,000 subscribers now. So I think, you know, as soon as you get over 1,000, it just starts kind of springboarding from there, right? So go, Susan, go, Susan. Oh, Evie, you're back. Okay, I'm really leaving this time. I've got laundry to put away. Glad I got to see Gabriella. Oh, excellent, you saw Gabriella. Oh, great. I love that. I'll tell Gabriella later because she loves people supporting her run. And that's why I always make an effort when I see her to yell out, yeah, Gabriella. I don't often run with her because, as I said, I'm not a runner. But, yeah, that was quite fun, actually. I didn't mind that. See ya, Evie.
You're supposed to run me. Yeah.
Okay, there's no video this weekend. I'll post a photo on my community tab in 2 hours. Okay, so guys, check out the community tab. Cutest little calf. And the name is very cute. I'm looking forward to this, like, when you get a male. She told us yesterday what the name would be for a male calf. It's so cute. I know, Deb. Well, I'm not finished yet, Deb. I'm day 75. I have done, what's left to do is I've got to do another 45 minutes this afternoon. And I have to finish off drinking all my water. And basically just get through the day by not drinking any alcohol or takeaway, right? Which it will be no problem, right? But we've done our first exercise, took the photo of our body, we've read our 10 pages of a book. $1,068 at the moment. Isn't that interesting how the momentum is just growing, right? Oh, Gina, congratulations. Wow, that's amazing, Gina. Wow. And that's by doing lives, right? Because you've been doing lots of lives and just, you know, the momentum is growing. Great, congratulations. And obviously, you saw just recently Debbie's Susan from High Country Homestead got to 1,000. Now she's at 1,068. So now it's just going to momentum from there, right? Go, Gina. Our favourite auntie, Gina. So yesterday, guys, I was having, sorry guys, I am distracted because I'm looking out for Gabriella again, right? Because, you know, again, got to cheer on our friends, right? Just like I'm cheering you guys on. Obviously in real life, we do the same, right? And obviously you see that I'm cheering on my friend, right? So we're going to see Gabriella run past again. I don't think we're going to run with Gabriella again, but we will cheer her on, okay? And we're going to cheer her on, basically. But yes, yesterday afternoon, I was talking to Debbie Sue, and I was reading my 10 pages of my book. And the book I'm reading is called The Compounding Effect. I can't remember the name of the guy, but oh my gosh, he's so good. And I was reading bits and pieces out to Debbie Sue. But I want to tell you about one of the bits I was reading this morning, guys. Next year, 1,000, Dora. Yeah, more than likely, yeah. Yeah, kind of crazy, hey? I remember being at 100 subscribers and I was so excited. I did a happy dance, right? And Sally, she just got to, I think, 700 subscribers and now she's at 800, I think. So she's got to do another happy dance. So she's been doing happy dances. So she did a video the other day of all the happy dances that she's missed. So there's all this dancing. It was quite cute. But anyway, okay, let's wait for Gabriella and then I'll tell you the story, okay? Because I am distracted. Okay, see you, Susan. So all I'm going to say is, guys, what I read this morning about this book, The Compounding Effect, is really powerful. And talking about two famous people, golfers. Anyone into golf? I'm not into golf, but you'll know the names, right, when I mention them. But telling stories about, oh, here's Gabriella. All right. Go, Gabriella. Nearly done. Woohoo! Go, girl. So the compounding effect. So it said in the book about momentum that, so obviously part of the 75 Hard is you got to read a positive book, like an inspirational, motivational kind of book. So I've read lots of them, and this is book number 5 I'm reading. I won't finish it by today, but halfway done. But my brain is just like boom, like everything I'm reading, I'm just like, wow. And like I said, I was reading some of it to Debbie Sue yesterday and she's like, wow, that's a really good book. Really good book. So I'll take a photo of it, I'll put in my community post. It's so good, so good. It's only a thin one too, like some thin books. But, hold on, let me just get comfortable. So, the story's talking about how, not a story, but like the book's talking about how doing little things compounded over months, years, basically, you know, you get an outcome, right? And you become healthy habits. So today I was reading about the Mo. You got to get the Mo. Does anyone know what the Mo is? And think about it, right? Think about me doing the 75 Hard. From day 1 to day 75. Does anyone know what the Mo is? Anyone? Susan doesn't know? Sorry, Debbie Sue, not sure. The Mo. Mojo? Yeah, momentum. Motivation, yeah, momentum actually, momentum. So the Mo is the momentum, because when you get the momentum going, You can't stop someone, right? Like, you think about me from day one to now. You weren't going to stop me, right? I mean, there'd be some unforeseen thing that might stop me, but I had the momentum. I had the attitude that I told you all about it. They talked about yesterday, one of the habits to build new habits it's called PDA. Public displays, not of affection, public displays of, oh my God, what was it? Public displays of attention. Public displays of attention, not of, so basically telling people, I mean, I told you guys, I'm doing the 75 hard. This is what it's about. And every time I went on a live, doing 75 hard, I'm keeping myself accountable. That's right. Public displays of accountability. PDA, public displays of accountability. So I was, from day one. I mean, before I did day one, I did that live with Laurie, talking about the, 75 hard. Then I started, and I just kept on going, building momentum, telling you all words about it. So basically, I was doing that because I wanted to keep myself accountable. And you guys were in the background, indirectly, keeping me accountable, right? Egging me on, supporting me, cheering me on. So, yeah. Anyway, so the book, so he was talking this morning about the mo. You've got to get the mo. There's certain people that have the mo. He talked about like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, all these people that, Elon Musk. These people, they just go from momentum to momentum to momentum. They just keep on going, right? You can't stop them. But there's things they do. They don't just wake up with that mo, right? So talked about in the book about Jack Nicholson. So Jack Nicholson is one of the most famous golfers in the world. I mean, I don't even watch golf. I've never even seen him play golf, right? But he plays a lot of golf, and he's very, very famous for it. There's a lot of Jack Nicholson golf courses all around the world because he's so famous for being an amazing golfer. So he has a routine, right? How he keeps himself in his top form is he actually has a pre-start or a routine that he does before he hits the ball. So I don't know what it does, but he does, he sizes it up, he measures the part, I don't know, he does something, right? Golfing words. But he has this thing. And apparently people time him. He has it down so pat that it's like, I don't know how many minutes it goes for, right? But it's to the second. Every time he does this, he prepares himself to do a shot, he does the same thing, right? And people say it's down to the same second. He's so polished with it, he's so practiced that it's just the same thing over and over and over again. And obviously it works for him because he hits a really good, putt or whatever you want to call it in golf. I have no idea. But he obviously, hits the ball and gets it in the hole and wins prizes, right? So he must be pretty good. But if you look back, there's something in what he does, right? Hey, Jordan, how you going? I know. I mean, technically, that's the book, The Compounded Effect. Have you read it, Paul? Hey, Jordan, thanks, mate. I'm nearly there, mate. I've got one more exercise to do this afternoon and finish all my water, and I'm done. So tomorrow morning, I can officially say, we have done it. But I'll be back to you in a second, Jordan. I'm just telling you a story, right, guys? You haven't read it. It's honestly, Paul, it's a great book. And then he talked about, what's his name? Greg Norman. So Greg Norman, apparently, he had a same kind of routine going, right? Hey, Teacher Kelly Tag. Hey, Kelly, how you going? Day 75, Kelly, you're part of my crew. You have supported me a lot of the time in this 75. Like all you guys have, you know that. I mean, yesterday afternoon I was talking about that, how you guys really supported me a lot. So I really appreciate that. So we're nearly done. Tomorrow is the real congratulations, guys, but I appreciate the congratulations today. Like I even said yesterday, Debbie Sue congratulated me yesterday because really nothing's going to stop me, right? The momentum, right? I'm talking about the momentum. So there was a story in this book that's talking about Jack Nicholson and his routine, right? He did this routine always down to the second and pretty much always worked for him, right? He's the biggest golfer in the world, right? Well, he was the biggest golfer in the world. Then they talked about Greg Norman, obviously the Australian guy, very, very famous, the shark for golf, right? He also had a similar routine, but apparently he just went off tap. He wasn't doing his routine. Guess what? He was like just shit. He just flopped. He basically was, on the high end of the professional golfers, and then just went down the levels. He just stopped doing his routine, and it wasn't working for him anymore. So basically, the moral of the story is build healthy routines around things you want to do, right? So I've been talking a lot about how in the mornings, instead of looking at my phone and scrolling, and I'm not perfect, guys, you know that I'm not perfect. I claim to not ever be perfect. Is that, I'm a work in progress. Like, I'm trying hard not to look at my phone, because once I look at the phone, I get sucked in. Like, someone's on a live, I've got a comment. Someone's on a live, comment back. Someone in the comments is saying something, and they said hello to it's Zadora. So I've got to comment back. I get down the rabbit hole, right? And you guys are the same. I bet you any money you're the same, right? But I'm just talking about my experiences, right? That in my morning, I want to wake up and be grateful that I woke up. I want to be like, yay, I'm alive. I'm so grateful to be alive. And that's what I do in the morning. Like, some people pray, some people meditate. I want to get back into meditating. But at the moment, my process in the morning is to wake up, be grateful, and then read my 10 pages. 10 pages of an inspirational book to get my brain flowing and just so excited. Like, when I read, like Debbie Sue, you saw me yesterday when I was reading, I was like, oh my God, I've got to tell you this bit. This is what I'm doing in my head. I'm like, oh my God, that bit's so good. That's so good. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Just like full on all the time. And I wake up like that. Can you imagine if I did that more often? Like, I'm doing that a couple times a week now. I'm going to say, like I said, I'm like, oh, I've got to look at my Facebook, I've got to look at my YouTube video, like, how did Dancing with Dora go? Did anyone watch it? Did anyone make a comment? That kind of stuff. I'm getting sucked in the rabbit hole, right? Again, I think some of you guys can, comprehend what I'm trying to say here. And I'm just talking about my experiences, but I've got to build a better routine around my morning, because mornings are really important. Morning's the start of your day. If you set it up right, the rest of the day becomes amazing, right? Hey, Carol, how you going? Are you going to do it again? Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Carol. Shut up. Let me get through the first one, okay? Because I tell you, it's been a ride. How you going, Carol? How you going? I'm going to take my shoes off, get the sand out of my shoes. So anyway, my little point to this was momentum. I wouldn't have been able to do the 75 hard without being accountable, talking about it. Okay, I know not everyone's like me and then puts it on on YouTube, but I've talked about it so many times, guys, and here I am. Proof that if you do the momentum, you get there in the end, right? Little things every day, and I guess that's the whole idea of the 75 hard. It is hard, we know that. You don't have to do the 75 hard, but there's other things that you can do in your life that, make you happier, make you more positive, make you more healthier, work towards your goals, whatever your goals might be. So I'm proof in the fact that, tiny little habits each day over time build momentum to get you to that goal, right? And my goal is tomorrow to finish, right? I feel the same way on 30-day vlogging challenge. It's nothing compared to 75 hard. The 30 days of vlogging was a lot for me. Oh, mate. Funnily enough, hold that thought, Jordan. So Jordan is the guy we're talking about here, is another fork in the road, guys. I sometimes forget to say that. So Jordan is another fork in the road. He used to be called Homestead Made Easy. And Jordan was one of my first kind of YouTubey friends. Let me just go to the car, guys, because I actually have to get going. But I just want to tell you, Jordan, I was talking to Doran yesterday, from The Source. most of you guys know Doran from The Source. Most of you guys know him as Source. But he's Doran. And Doran and Jordan were one of my first kind of YouTubey friends I met because they were doing a 30-day challenge. Jordan had this challenge. Every day you had to do X, Y, Z and talk about it on YouTube. And I jumped on the bandwagon, of course, because I thought I want to challenge myself. I can't make a video once a month, let alone once a week. But why not challenge ourselves and do once a day? And oh, that's a good song, guys. Belinda Carlisle, The Earth Move, isn't it? Wasn't it called? Okay, guys. So Jordan. So hey, Jamie, how you going? Deb's got here. I would rather be spontaneous than rigid. Look, I get what you're saying there about being spontaneous, but I'm going to tell you, the 30-day challenge of this vlogging thing that I started with Jordan and Doran, and I met Jazz, Vicky, Tracy, Lorna, Joe, so many people, right? So many people I met, that it gave me the momentum, guys. That's the whole point, I guess, is by doing tiny things every day, builds momentum. I'm not saying that you do a 30-day vlogging challenge. That was hard. It was hard. But I learned a lot, right? Because I forced myself to not think about the edit, just to get it done. A lot of the times I was just literally doing a live, but just posting it straight away. One take, hero take, and just get it done. And it was really, really good for me. And I made some really good friends. So that was probably the best thing I did, was I made friends. So Jordan, Doran and I were talking about actually doing a live and getting the crew together, like yourself, Jazz, Joe, Vicky, Tracy. There's a lot of people that did the 30-day challenge and burnt themselves out, like Tony. I don't know if you remember Tony from Tasmania. He was an awesome guy. He was probably the big instrumental person that got me involved in the 30-day challenge. Because, yeah, community, right? When you build community, you build support. And, you want to egg other people on, like, how we were just doing before. Like, Miss Gina's just got to 1,000 subscribers. That's amazing. Guys, it's hard to get it, it's hard to get any subscribers, I'm going to be honest. Decent subscribers. I'm talking about decent subscribers. That's why I say to people, don't subscribe to my channel. I am not a fitness channel. I'd rather people not subscribe. I'd rather people get to know me and then subscribe. So I purposely do that because it puts people off, and I don't mind, right? It's not long till Christmas, I know. Yep, you remember Tony? He was a great guy, wasn't he? Amazing guy. So guys, I have to drive. I'll talk while I drive, and then we'll talk. So yeah, Jordan, what I was trying to say, would you be keen to jump on a live with Doran, me, and a few other people like Jazz? You love Jazz. Tracy, do you remember Tracy? Tracy the Wild West, or Wild West Tracy. Vicky, I can never remember the name, her actual channel handle name. I know people's names, I don't know people's handles names. But yeah, are you keen for that, Jordan? Because Doran will host it, because he pays for a subscription on StreamYard, so he can have as many of us on the screen as we want. I doubt we're going to get that many people, to be honest. Not everyone will want to do it. I know Jazz will be into it. I'm into it. Joe Wildsmith probably won't be into it. But it's just more really talking about 1 year on, because literally we've all finished in about October. Especially, we started in August, but remember a lot of us stopped and started. And then I went to Ibiza in the middle of it, and then I started it again when I came back from Ibiza. So yeah, let me know if you'd be interested in doing that, Jordan. I'd be curious, because I said that I would help Doran organise it. He'll host it, but I'll reach out to a few people. He'll reach out to a few people, like Gen X. Do you remember Gen X? And there was a guy that was really good guy, actually. He was talking about addiction to alcohol and stuff like that he was clean and getting on with his life. I just completely forget his channel name. So I'm going to go back and look at I've got a 30-day challenge playlist. If I go back and look at those videos, because obviously we were commenting on each other's videos, so there's a lot of comments in there that I'll remember all those people that used to comment, and yeah, reach out to those people. Jamie's go, what's your plans today? I know Paul's plans will be going for a walk. He'll be going for 2 walks today, as long as it's not raining. Susan is going to be doing lots to do with her calves and mowing lawns. She's already gone to do that. Me, I'm about to go with Diego to go look at kitchen stuff. We just booked our house in to get lifted and moved. So we've got a 2-story house, and the downstairs of the house is not a legal height. So it actually is getting completely smashed underneath and lifted. The actual foundations of the house is not that great. Back in the days when it was built in the 70s, they didn't use the proper construction. In Redcliffe, it's very sandy because we live next to the beach, right? It's very sandy. So it's the worst possible sand, like soil sand for houses. So you actually have to use proper steel, and you've got to go further down in the foundations of the house. The concrete, for example, just to give you an idea, the concrete in summertime, you can actually see salt build up on the concrete. The salt is coming out of the concrete. It's hilarious. I don't know how it happens, but it does. Because there's so much salt. I guess it's salt air and, sand from the sand. I don't know. It's crazy. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of stuff happening in my house at the moment. Diego's obviously a builder. In his part-time, he's, renovating our house. But basically the house is getting lifted and moved over in January. We've got a date. It's already booked in. So I have to find a house sit for 3 months. We have to move out for at least 2 months of it. So I'm trying to look for a house sit around where I live, because obviously I'm not going to move away. I have to work still. So yeah, I'm in the process of trying to find a house sit. So that will be a good adventure to live somewhere else, but locally, because obviously I have to work locally to come back and check on the chickens, obviously, and make sure that everything's going. Like Diego is obviously project manager and checking everything out. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Long story short, we're looking for kitchen stuff. So that's kind of exciting. And then this afternoon, I probably will do a live this afternoon. I don't know where, but I'll do a live, because that will be my last exercise of 75 hard that I have to do, right? And I can do it inside because I've done my outside one today. But anyway, guys, I have to get home. I'm about to pull up. I will have a look at the comments. I just want to see, Jordan, what you think about doing a live with Doran and the crew, getting the old crew back together. Obviously, we're going to do one that, is mutually good for everyone. And it's going to be difficult because obviously different time zones for everyone. But obviously, Doran's in Maui. You're in Florida, Jordan. All right. All right, what are we saying here? What are we saying? Jordan is saying, aging with Vicky. I think, that's her channel, yeah. Aging Well, I think it's called, Aging Well. What is your plans? Brandon, Brandon from Gen X. I think this is the name. Clint was the other person. Clint? I don't know, I'm not sure. Not sure, but I'll WhatsApp you. I've got your WhatsApp anyway, so I'll WhatsApp you and let you know. Don't forget us people. Of course, I'm never going to forget you guys, people. Actually, no, I've got one more exercise to go, Kelly, one more this afternoon. It's only 8 o'clock here in the morning. So we've done the first one. We've got one more to go this afternoon, and we are free. Freedom! Woohoo! Let me know the day, time. Doran plans on doing it. I'll do my best to join. Yep, cool. Obviously, I know you work at night time, Jordan, but like after like college, so to speak, like, you know, 6, 7 o'clock, is that a good time? I don't know. I don't know. Let me just see what I can do, because it's not going to be ideal for everyone. This is the problem, right? But being that I'm the only one from Australia, I'll have to work in with you guys. But the problem is it's lining up America with Europe time, because Jazz, Joe are in Europe, right? Or Africa, UK. I quit my job today. Okay. Why? Did you get a new job? Did you get a new one? Okay, guys, I've got to get going. So, guys, thank you very much for supporting my second last exercise of 75 hard, guys. I'll say it again. I appreciate every one of you guys for the support, the love, the encouragement, the sarcasm, the everything, guys. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. Like, honestly, your encouragement has really helped me. That PDA, positive, what did I say? Was it positive? Oh my God, I can't even remember. PDA. My brain's a mush. You know, I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. Like I said, thank you very, very much. One more exercise to do. I will do a live this afternoon. I don't know when, don't know where. It could just be as simple as walking on my treadmill or boxing this afternoon. But we're going to get it done. You got injured. They covered it up. I had to make 3 attempts to get them to cover my medical bills over the incident. So I left. Did you get covered? That's the most important thing. Did you get covered? Is it a permanent injury? I hope not. Okay, I will get back to you on WhatsApp. Jordan, I've got to go, guys. Thanks, guys. Whatever you do today, I'm sending you big hugs, guys. Let me turn this here. Let me give you a hug. I'll hold you there. Hugs, guys. Thank you very much, guys. I'm just sending you all warm hugs, because honestly, I couldn't have done it without you guys. And you know who you are. You know how you know where you've been. Yeah, listening. Sometimes it's just the listen, right? And that's what it's weird. It's a really weird place that sometimes we just need to be heard. Pathological demand avoidance. Thanks, guys. See ya. I'll put the book that Paul put in the chat on my community post again later, and I'll put the proper PDA and just a bit of a verb on what it is. See you guys. Bye.